everybody, and welcome back to another video on my channel. It is Kevin here, and it is time for another weekly writing vlog. It is actually Monday. I did not write. I have not written since whenever the end of camp was, so Thursday or something. I don't know. But I have not yet written since then because I was just feeling very burnt out. I know I started reading my manuscript in last week's vlog, and that's probably what a majority of this week's is gonna be, if I'm being honest. I'm hoping to finish it by the time this video goes up, which means I want to finish it in the next 2 days. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I at work today read some of it, and so I was on page 49. I'm currently on page 63, or mine 64, somewhere in there. And yeah, I'm hoping to finish this by the end of this vlog, and so that way I can send it out to beta readers, critique partners type of situation. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on reading, and yeah, my camera battery is dying, and so let's get going on this week's vlog. Okay, everybody, so it is now Thursday, and I know I have not written. I mean, I have written. I've worked on my stuff a little bit, like on my lunch breaks and stuff like that, but I'm not very far in. But Laura and me and Nina are about to go on a live stream. They're actually talking over there. They don't know I'm vlogging, and we're gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna get some writing done today because I need to get some writing done today. And yeah, I'll talk more about this in a little bit though. But we're about to go live, and that's that. A couple of things just really quick, because I'm pretty tired and I want to go lay down and just blah. We got done with the live stream, and I managed to get done 30 pages, which is really good. I'm not saying it's not really good. I wish I would have got done more just because I still have about 80 pages to read. And my goal is to finish that tomorrow. And I don't know if that's possible, but I'm gonna try and make it possible. 80 pages is quite a bit, but I figure if I read at my work, lunch, and then I come home and read, I can get it done. Because I can get done pages pretty quickly. It's just like during the live stream we were talking a lot, which I'm not complaining. I love talking during live streams. I love like talking to everybody, and we talked a lot about toys and dolls and stuff, and I was like, it was like, you know? But I'm hoping to get it done tomorrow. I'm hoping to get the read through done tomorrow so I can type up my edits and then send it off to my critique partners. I'm ready to have this book with the critique partners because Rena emailed me and she's like, hey, how's it going? And I was like, so I need to get that done. That's number one. Number two, I just have been editing on my lunch breaks at work instead of going on walks because I want to try and get this done. So I've been sitting outside, and we have like an atrium at work where there's like palm trees and like fountains that bubble and stuff. And so I've been sitting outside to edit. And after just every day I'm sitting out there, I'm just like editing outside, and it's nice and breezy because my work is by the ocean, and it's nice and breezy, and there's palm trees and bubbly fountains, and I'm just like reading and editing, and I just like, it hits me every time I do it that like, this is what I want to do with my life. Like I want to be a full-time writer, and I know that's like so difficult and nearly impossible, especially nowadays, but like, this is what I want. And I want him too. This is what I want. Like, I want to write full time. I want to be able to just spend all day reading and writing, and I just need to work towards that if that's what I really want. Like, and I know even if it is possible, it'll be way in the future. Like, it's not like something like, I want to be full-time writer, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Like, it's gonna be years down the road. But I feel like when I get discouraged, because publishing can be very discouraging. In fact, I'm gonna do a video on all the rejections I've got in the past and being on submission and things like that. It can be discouraging, and I think that in times when you're discouraged, like I have been lately, I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty discouraged lately with publishing. It's good to come back to like why you fell in love with it to begin with, and like what you want like, if you're passionate and you remind yourself why you love it, then it doesn't, like the rejections still suck, obviously, but like you can get through them. And that's how I have been getting through them, because I was just like, I just want to be a full-time writer. I can sit by a fountain and like write, and sounds amazing, doesn't it? I've just fallen in love with this idea all over again. Like, I've always wanted to be a full-time writer, and it's just like, over the past few years I've become very bleh about it, but like I just reigniting that love. Yeah. And the third note for this clip is, I originally was planning on this video to go up on Thursday, which is today actually. Oh shoot. It's supposed to go up today, and it did not go up today. The reason being is because I did a live stream today, and I thought, okay, well, I'll just upload the vlog on Friday. But then I remembered that every Thursday, it's either gonna be a live video on my channel or my sister Laura's channel, and I don't wanna be uploading the vlogs on the same day as that, so I'm actually gonna be uploading vlogs on Tuesdays instead. And I just watched Laura's video, and it turns out she's also uploading her writing vlogs on Tuesday. This was not at all planned. I did not copy her. I had the idea, and then I watched it, and I was like, great, siblings think alike, and this is where we ended up. So I'm gonna be uploading my vlogs on Tuesday from now on, and so this one's gonna be the first one on a Tuesday. So because of that, and because I haven't been recording much in the vlog this week, I'm gonna stretch this one up until Tuesday. Well, through Monday, and this will go up on Tuesday. So this vlog is not ending today. Aren't you happy? I just remembered why I want to be a full-time writer and like doing the things that I love, which is storytelling and writing. And every time I do a live stream and I talk to people about writing and like what they're writing and like what they're getting done, what they're working on, drafts, stuff like that, it really inspires me, and it just, that's why I love Authortube so much. But anyway, it is very hot, so I'm gonna go lay in front of a fan and go to sleep for the night. So good night. Hello everybody, it is Sunday, and I did not edit for the last 2 days. Now, before you get all up in arms about it, I suffer from a chronic illness, and I started taking a new medication in hopes of helping it on Friday. Was the first day, and one of the side effects was going to be intense stomach cramps and intestine cramps and like some other bodily functions that you don't care about. And I was in a lot of pain on Friday, like a lot. I slept, I came home, and by like 2 o'clock I fell asleep, and I was asleep till like 7 something, and then I went back to sleep at like midnight. I had all the intentions of writing, but again, it's one of those things where real life gets in the way, and you know. And then yesterday we went to Disney, but we came home pretty early that I could have written more. But by the time we got home, I took my second dose of the medication, so I have to take it twice a day, and that made me feeling sick. Talking about it reminds me I need to go take it after I'm done with this clip. It's been a bumpy ride with this new medication so far, and I have to take it for 2 weeks in hopes that this will help. So it may not. This could all be for nothing. That's just how life is sometimes. I am 100% committed to getting this done today. I'm on page 152, and there's like 217 or something. I'm 100% committed to finishing this read through today. And then ideally, I would like to finish the read through and then do the edits, because the edits won't take me very long once I start actually going into the Word document and like typing up, because I'm actually writing out what I want to do, so I know exactly where I'm going to change it to. Once I'm in the document, I think that can go pretty quickly, and so my end goal for the end of today is to have this done and off to critique beta critique partners today. That's exciting, worrying, exciting and worrying. I'm excited and worried. I am ready. I'm ready to have this off to, because realistically, these next 2 weeks on this medication could be very, very, very rocky. I don't know how they're gonna go. I don't know like how much writing or editing I'm gonna be able to get done. And so if I can get this done into critique partners, they can take the time to then read it. So I don't have to worry about like, oh, I should have this to them. Like that way there's still something going on with my writing, whether or not I'm working on it or a critique partner is, it's still being worked on in some capacity. So I have to get this done today. It is currently 10:40 in the morning. Damien and I ate breakfast a little bit ago. I'm working on it right now. He's doing stuff over there. I, at some point today, want to go on a walk, and then also we're gonna go to the grocery store because we don't have anything for dinner. And besides that, I am 100% committed to getting this done today. I've already read about 10 pages this morning. I haven't even been reading for that long, so that's exciting. Yeah, I have a lot of lofty goals for me today, because I mean, realistically, if possible, I would also like to finish the audiobook I'm listening to. I'm listening to The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I only have 3 hours left in it, and I listened to it at 2 times the speed because for me, it's read way too slow. But that's only an hour and a half of listening, so like ideally, I would like to finish that today too. In a world. I don't know if that's possible. We're gonna see. But for now, that's gonna be last on the docket, because for now it's this, and then walking somewhere in there, and then grocery storing somewhere in there. That'll probably happen in the same little bit. I just started my first cup of coffee, and yeah, we're gonna start the day, okay? And I don't remember what page I was on before, but I'm now on page 162. It is now 12. I did stop for a little bit to do some other stuff around the apartment and whatnot, but I'm still determined to get done. I think I still have 40, 50, 55 pages to get done today, and that is totally doable. But for now, me and Damien are about to go on a walk, stop by the grocery store, do a little bit of errand stuff like grocery store, and that's about it. But I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get this done. So, okay. For now, goodbye. It is now later in the day. It is 4:40. I ended up not going on a walk earlier. Damien ended up going to the store for me, or just without me, because I thought I was fine, and then the medication really hit me like really hard, and I was feeling very sick, and I could not leave the vicinity of a bathroom, to not be too descriptive. But I ended up like just laying in bed, and I finished reading through and making all the edits. So now I have to type up all these edits, but there's actually surprisingly, I mean, there's a lot, but I don't think it's gonna take me very long. I don't think so. So I'm gonna get started on this, and then I'm gonna send it off to beta readers soon, and critique partners soon. So I'm excited, and I hope they are too. I'm about to text them and let them know that I'm gonna have it to them in the next couple hours, and hopefully they're excited. So yeah, okay, I need to get this done, and I need to send an email to Rena because she emailed me like 5 days ago and I never emailed her back. So bad client here. Okay, I'm gonna email her back, and then I'm gonna start these edits and text my critique partner. So they're starting over here. So like, I can't believe what's happening. And there's some parts though where as I was reading it, I was like, why does this sound familiar? I can't remember if it, like I had said, like used the same exact passage earlier on, because I was editing and moving stuff around from an old version. So now I'm a little worried that there are a couple of sections that I use the same exact passage. But then I was like, okay, maybe it just sounds familiar because I just read through it like 2 weeks ago. I just wrote some of this. So maybe that's why it sounds familiar. So that's a little concerning, but I wrote down to search up like certain lines that I sounded familiar. So I'll do that. But besides that, I actually like how it ended. When I was writing it, I was like, this is stupid and awful. What is happening? But now that I reread it, I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of like this. I kind of like it. Gonna email Rena, make edits, and text critique partners. Okay, goodbye. I straight up did it. So my goal for today was to finish reading it, to make the edits in the Word document, and send it off to critique partners. And that part is complete. I am very excited to be just, because I'm in pain right now. Thanks to this medication. I still have to take more today. I feel like there's always like this in-between period between my 2 doses that I'm like in pain and I'm like, I don't want to take it, but I have to, because it gets like, anyway. I finished and I'm excited, and it's with beta readers, critique partners. They're critique partners. They're with critique partners. It's with critique partners, and I can officially shelf that that big massive thing over there. What is a binder? Because I'm done. And it's kind of weird to process all my feelings right now about this, the fact that it's done. And next is on my docket is to start the middle grade book. But I had some feelings about the middle grade book recently that I just don't know if I'm ready to articulate tonight, because I'm not feeling good. I'm still like living on the high of this, so I don't really want to like start thinking about the next project until tomorrow. I'm very excited to start writing it and like get going with it, but I'm just a little hesitant. So for tonight, I'm going to go make dinner and then go to sleep, and then tomorrow I will come back to update you about things with how I process the feelings, the fact that I'm done with this draft, and just the fact that I am changing ideas with the middle grade kind of ish. I don't know, you'll have to wait and see. Okay, good night, I think, yeah, okay, good night. I did not get to read today, but good night. Hello everybody, it is Monday, and I am just coming here to close out the vlog and just end it. That's what closing out is, Kevin. I know that yesterday I said I was going to talk more about what my plans are for the middle grade, but I have decided not to talk about that yet for various reasons. But I will be talking about it soon, hopefully, once I get a better grasp on what I'm doing. So I will recommend that you should just come back next week for the next video so you can know more about the middle grade and what's gonna happen with that. But for now, I did send last night the witch book to critique partners, and yeah, I am nervous that they're gonna be like, this is terrible, but I'm like excited that I'm one step like further in the process, because after this I'm gonna edit it and then send it to Rena, and then she'll probably have edits for me. She will have edits for me. She's never not had edits for me. I'm just excited, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited and nervous, which is exactly what I said yesterday, but it's just the 2 emotions that are really prevalent in my mind right now. After the middle grade were my plans to work on the adult fantasy book, and that is still the plan for now, but I am maybe considering going back to working on the French book if I get the inspiration. Like every now and then I'll get like this little spur of like, oh, I should, like, oh, that would be good for this, blah, blah, and I write it down, but I don't know if it's enough inspiration to see myself through it. But I think for now, my plan is to work on the middle grade and have at least a first draft done by Nano. That may be a little ambitious, but I would really like to be done, because what is this, August? So August, September, October. So it gives me 2.5 months to get a first draft of the middle grade. Maybe if I fast draft it or something, I don't know. I have an outline, a detailed outline. Well, it's not super detailed, but I do have an outline of what I want to happen in it. So I think I should go quicker while writing it. I don't know though, I've never written a middle grade, and that's a little what I'm nervous about. And I know the first draft, I know that me as a person, if I don't write a first draft quickly, I can stall it out, which is why I like Nano, because I can get a first draft out really quickly and then work with that from there. So I know I need to get a first draft out quickly of the middle grade, even if it sucks really bad. That's really what I need to do. I said I wasn't going to talk about the middle grade, and here I am talking about the middle grade. But I'm hoping to have a first draft done by Nano, because Nano, I would like to start a new project. Maybe it'll be the adult fantasy, maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm really struggling with that, but like I also feel like I shouldn't worry about that right now. I should just work on the next project, not the after this next project. Yeah, right? Okay. So for now, if you made it into this far, not making sense. If you made it this far into the video and you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button below. And if you loved the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss any more of my videos. I know I was in a little bit of a slump there, but I am back and I have my editorial calendar for my videos for the rest of the year planned out. So there'll be at least 2 videos a week, sometimes 3 for the rest of the year. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and go ahead and comment below and let me know how your writing's going. Have you been in a slump since Nano's been over? Because I have. I finally pushed my way through this. To me, almost 2 weeks. So thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in next week's video. Goodbye.